on the farm. We're live.
Woo.
We're live.
I figured.
Folks. Peeps. Y'all. It is time for the inaugural episode of the soon-to-be long-running series. Making Let's Play history. What a show plays.
The first ever Stardew Valley
Let's Play.
Let's Play.
Yeah. I would like to open the... Fuck off. Let me get the on... Okay. Come on. Hello there. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I love fishing in this game. Hell yes.
Howdy, asshole.
I think there's a third house because Patrick invited me twice. And because I have played a lot of Stardew on my Switch, I don't have a save file from it, but I do know that you are looking at the whole stream right now.
What does that mean?
It means it's a lot of clearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so... I didn't know whether to keep the music on because it gets kind of repetitive, but it's also nice. Feels a little
My
quiet
music's
without
just
it.
on quiet.
I'm gonna put it on.
I'm already exhausted.
Yeah, the beginning couple hours is like sort of a depression simulator where you can't really work yourself up to do anything and end up just back in bed.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm real slow already.
Yeah, you don't wanna hoe or scythe too far from the house. Try to leave this.
Charlotte! Help an old man to bed. Please.
I did make my hair gray. Please, I'm very. Then you, please take my hand, and then you take the axe and you blast it through the door.
Yes.
All right, you ready to go to bed?
Yep.
Okay. Move over.
It's so funny that you can share a bed in this.
Anyone that's fooled by the Richard Kind bit needs to seriously reconsider being online.
Period.
Get out of here. I'm obviously the little spoon. I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, we sleep Charlie and the Chocolate Factory style.
Yeah, or when we do spoon, it's back to back, ass out. Just ever so slightly touching.
Holding hands, but our arms are behind our...
Yeah, both hands. So it's like like this. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I know JoJo saw Richard Kind turn up in something. Has anyone else come across the Bard? The voice of a generation? The freshly vaccinated?
Hollywood's footnote.
Oh no. Richard! This is so much better to play with a mouse and keyboard. My goodness.
Switch is, for some reason... I mean, like, I tried playing Minecraft on Switch, and holy God, it sucks. Those controls are terrible.
Richard Kind was in Contact? Really?
I don't know if I've even actually seen that movie.
Contact is great. Contact is really good. I like that Carl Sagan could have had like a career just as a fiction writer, and it's like, no, I would rather not.
Your star stuff.
In order to create the universe, you must first make an apple pie. The pale blue dot of my asshole.
Every war that's ever been fought.
Every ass that's ever been blown out.
Every guy that's ever had sex.
Every guy that's ever had sex with my dad.
Every man my mother ever brought home.
Every blowjob given to make ends meet.
To me.
To me. It was such a privilege to fillet me that I charged by the suck on this pale blue dot.
Oh, what's going on in the chat today? You know, the chat might be surprised to hear that this is my suggestion.
Yeah, Patrick wanted to play this. I think less so because he wanted to, and more so because he was worried I would suggest Raft again.
Well, you know I'm always scheming.
Well, Patrick has only played this once.
For maybe 20 minutes.
What brought this on, might I ask?
Because we always 2 minutes. This is a little peek behind the curtain. I'm gonna turn the volume down.
Yeah,
A little
sure.
peek behind the curtain. So at some point, usually during the countdown, we have to figure out
What
we're
we're
gonna
doing,
play.
yeah. Do you have any mixed seeds that you've gotten just in your hoeing? And we should start planting them, especially while it's raining.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, like 2 minutes before we go live, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna play, or do, or whatever.
Right, just
And,
right
hang
here.
on, do I have parsnip seeds?
Oh yeah, we don't need to organize by type. We just need to start getting stuff in the ground. So you
What do
got a
I do?
hoe, and you just click on it. Left stick, left stick, left mouse. But approach
It's not
it.
doing anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go. You have more? Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I have like a shitload actually.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Hold on. Oops.
And it's just annoying on those days where it's like, yeah, we don't really have anything to talk about necessarily, which is fine. I mean, that's how every day is, I guess. But
Well,
Just like,
I
I just want
always have something
something-
to talk about. The question is how
Right.
much I'll get
let's
back.
give them something to talk,
Talk
about.
about.
Is there like a larger inventory that you can access somehow?
Yeah, hit E. Oh well, you have to
E.
unlock it by getting a backpack.
Oh, I don't have any more anyway.
Okay.
That's
Well, we're gonna
Uh,
let's let those go.
I wanted a game that we could just like jump into easily.
Yeah, let's go into town and see if we can
No?
start some fishing. That's a good way to get money.
I got some more mixed seeds.
That's great. Plant those and let's go into town.
All right. And this seemed like a good candidate.
Yeah. Also, super excited to tell you guys what we got cooking at Funhouse. We are making the Jungle Book a third time in so many years.
What?
Gotta forage. Yes, baby. We got a leak
Why am I holding this?
because you had to take a leak.
Nice.
Okay. What was Richard Kind in Step Brothers?
Jojo, I've been adding to the YouTube. I'm gonna try to.
We were, yeah, just talking about this.
Oh, big ups! Happy birthday to Carlos, young Carlos.
Yeah.
Star of the show. Yeah, I've been requested to give a big ups. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Huge ups to Carlos.
The
He's not in the
biggest.
chat, is he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that was like the one bright shining light in the midst of embarrassing myself in front of both of their parents is that I did get to meet young Carlos, and it was
Oh yeah.
everything I had ever hoped it would be. He's just, you know, he's a light in the dark, is what we all say about him.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to go down. There's like somebody at a bridge, I think, where we can talk about fishing. I'm assuming if we follow the water, we'll find them.
Can we fish in the sewer?
Presumably, I haven't gotten in that in my game. I've put it like probably like 30 to 40 hours into my Switch version, and there's so much I didn't get done because I'm definitely an inefficient player. I'm very stupid, and
at
simple-minded.
Many you are.
Yeah,
simple
in so many arenas, I'm laser focused on one thing that I can't even do right. And in this game,
Mice and Men.
yeah.
which one is the
Contrary to
sim-
height, I am sort of the Lenny in this situation.
Yeah.
Which is to say that I've killed before and I'll do it again.
and that you're not to be trusted around animals.
No, or women in red dresses.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of which, I was thinking we could get some rabbits on this farm. See the rabbits, Lenny?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Do I have it mixed up?
No, that's it. You got it.
George. Yeah, okay.
I found a guy.
Once I
I
said
found
it.
an emo guy. Come look at this emo guy.
I'm sure I've met him. But I would like to see him. You can marry. Come down to the docks. You can talk to this guy and you can get a fishing rod.
Wait, where? I'm at the
Just-
docks.
Oh, it's probably because I'm talking to him.
Where are you? Oh, I see fish. Are you in this house?
I'm talking. No, I'm talking to this guy. Don't go in there. It put me in a cutscene type deal, so you'll probably have to talk to him once I'm done. Okay. Go leave this area and come back.
Okay. I've come back.
Jojo, you can't ban Cam. You just can't.
No. I don't see anyone. There's no one here.
Then I don't know what to tell
What
you.
did
Maybe
you
you have.
do?
Maybe you have one. Like I got one. What is that?
I don't have one.
We should come back
What
to
is
these
that,
shells.
Clay?
Who is this, Clay? Let's go home. Come
Clay.
on.
My inventory is
you're-
not full. I have one open slot.
Go
Right.
down.
Should we try?
Maybe because I was there.
Yeah.
Was it work? Is it working?
So I'm gonna try to upload to the YouTube now. Basically, what's up now? There's not gonna be like stuff going up from before. What's up right now?
What's up?
On the YouTube, but I'm gonna try from now on to just upload after we record. He's not
Oh,
there.
I think I know what the problem is, Patrick.
What?
Did you check the mailbox earlier? There's a letter that I
Yeah.
picked up that said, "Come down to such and such place, and I'll give you a rod."
I think I did.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I'll
then,
check
dude.
again. But cool.
this is your
Cam,
game.
Calm Pedro. I mean, I think legally we can't do that. So
Yeah, the
sounds
reason
like fun.
the reason MST has fallen again and again is because it is very expensive to do that rights-wise. You can go up here.
Yeah, unless you use like, there's like certain movies you can do, but I feel like they've all been done to death, and it's kind of like, I don't know.
Come on, I just gotta get up. This is so annoying.
Why is it so small now?
Why is what so small?
I don't know. I feel like it got small. Are we home? Is this our home
Yeah.
area? Okay.
So, do you see a letter in any of the mailboxes?
I'll check 1 second. Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
Come down
Cam
to
is
the
hosting
beach.
us.
Got
Thanks,
something
bud.
for you. Oh, thank you, Cam.
I appreciate you so much.
All right, I'm gonna go get my fishing pole.
Yeah, we could do like a watch along thing, but
We don't have Prime.
no. Watch Terry was talking about in regards to like a watch along podcast. What we realized about the
Oh.
idea of a podcast, which
Yeah.
I don't see happening in any capacity while our full-time job is also to create content, because what it does is it takes us away from making streams, which is intermittent enough as is because of what we do.
Yeah.
So our mods are in step, it seems.
What's going on?
They both link Camp's Twitch at the same time.
Oh, gotcha. I still don't see him.
He's here.
Ah,
There he
now
is,
it's
right?
too late. He's asleep.
Oh,
No, not
you're talking
Cam.
about Cam.
No.
I don't see him. It might just be a once a day thing. Let's go. Come on, come to bed.
Yeah, making a podcast is simultaneously no work at all and also the most draining.
I
Like,
think if we ever do it again, I would prefer to not do audio.
you mean video?
That's what I no, I want a silent podcast.
Well, yeah, but the podcast you pitched was very visual.
It's because I didn't
That
have
was
any
your
other
idea.
ideas. Well, yeah, that's
You
fair.
did this.
No, but
You're that everybody. Charlotte is the reason that you don't have a What a Show podcast.
they don't want a What a Show podcast. They barely want
know.
What a Show as it is.
I know they don't.
Let's not press our luck.
They think they do. They don't
You know what's
want it.
cool in this game is if you stay out too late, you fall asleep in the middle of whatever you're doing, and someone finds you and takes you home and charges you.
What, they charge you?
Yeah, you'll get a note in the morning. It's like, found you asleep out there, brought you home, and then it's like minus however many G's or whatever.
That's bullshit.
Here, come open this mailbox. See if there's a letter about it.
I already got the letter about it.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
and Pierre's got
affordable size
backpacks.
24 backpack.
Hell yes! Hell fucking yes! Hell goddamn yeah! Also, you have a gift in this house over here.
Shh.
Okay.
I'm busy. I'm on my way to Pierre.
BL.
Where is he?
He's in the shop. I got parsnip seeds. Hell fucking
Where's
yes.
the shop?
Oh, that's how you got all those parsnip seeds.
Oh, there's a
You sent an
playground.
invite to me twice, so I think I do have two houses.
Really?
Yeah, is that the Fire Emblem prequel?
Two houses?
Music is probably pretty loud.
A lot of birthdays coming up. Shane, Pam, Lewis,
Well, let's not forget Egg Day.
Vinny.
Hey, Mercy.
God damn it. It's too early to pick anything up.
Yeah, you gotta wait till 8 o'clock. This is
9.
impossible. Oh, shit. This is impossible. We'll go down to the dock, see if that guy can help you. In the meantime.
Ay.
This game is impossible to play on a plane because you need to know where everyone is on certain days, which is affected by season and weather, and there's nothing in-game that tells you their routines.
Oh, there's the guy. I got a bamboo pole.
Nice.
I got a bamboo.
I was worried you
pole
were gonna
right here.
get bamboozled.
No, never. Never have,
I
never
don't know,
will.
you're kind of easily boozable.
No,
Yes.
that's not it.
Yes. Yes. Hopefully we can raid someone later who's talking about finance again.
Weird finance.
Weird finance.
Non-fungible art.
Ooh,
That's the new thing.
fungible.
Have you heard about that?
No, what's that?
So it's like music and or art. It's kind of like what Rick was talking about in the meeting. With
Oh,
those NBA gifts,
yeah.
but they're doing it for like music and art now.
Where you can
Where it's got,
own.
like, where it's like in that, it's like blockchain, whatever the fuck.
I don't know what that is.
Because yeah, you can still just, if it's music or art, you can still just get a picture or a, right? Like it's not, I guess it's not.
Yeah, you don't get the
It's not-
thing, but someone talked about of like the like rainbow like neon cat. You can get it. There's like somebody made a serial number for it, so it's like they own it, but it's like
Right.
I don't think that's the artist. So does someone just decide I have the one? Like I don't know. Like
Exactly. It
will
does
there
not
be
make
such a
any
thing now as an actual rare Pepe?
Actually, yeah,
There must be.
probably.
Oh, I got an Instagram ad for the most.
I want to watch that documentary
What doc?
about the guy who created Pepe.
Oh yeah, that's on Hulu, right?
I think so.
I do want to watch that.
Because I saw like the director or something of that movie made a joke about like a Pepe, whatever, blockchain token, GIF, image, whatever, sold for more than the budget of their movie.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's just, you ever realize that some people have this shit figured out in a way that you won't ever, and they are profiting at a rate that you will never catch on to?
Yes.
Like, to
think
hear
about
Rick
it all
talk
the
about it, he's like, yeah, I made like 300 on this the other night. And I'm like, I know I could, I guess, get into this in a way, but I'm like, I just don't have the energy or the wherewithal and the attention to do so. But like, I definitely
Right.
could. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
I don't. Yeah.
All right. I got an Instagram ad for some annoying bullshit yesterday, which was a card that holds your socials on it, and it was like the ad was this skit, and it's like, "Can I get your Instagram?" And it's like, "Just tap it," and she holds out a credit card. I'm using the wrong tool. A credit card, and he scans it with his phone and goes, "Huh, that was easy," and it like added to Instagram, and then he looks up and he's like, "Oh, where'd she go?" Because she walks away. And it's just like, what the? People are gonna. So you think people are gonna carry around? I'm going to bed at 1 in the afternoon.
In 1 second.
Come to bed. I can't sleep without you here.
I know I'm coming.
But it's like people are gonna carry around a card to have people. It's more likely that phones are already phasing out credit cards. It's not the other way around. So that's the business model that you're going to pursue.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, like Google and Apple Pay are becoming more feasible and accepted everywhere. And you're like, what's my angle here? I know. Yeah. I'm going to make a card that you have to carry separate from your phone that someone has to scan. It's just an NFC chip, which could be accomplished from...
Scared it off.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it was still here when I came out. I guess to show me that can happen.
Weird.
So a fun thing about this game is you can upgrade your tools to like get the bigger stumps and rocks, but the blacksmith needs to hold on to them for a couple days so he can do his work. So you're just without whatever that tool is for that amount of time.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I think the fact that this game is so fun despite the things that are purposefully tedious, like Animal Crossing is kind of like that in some respects, the way you have to like pay time as an actual currency and wait for things. But it feels too tedious.
Tedium.
Yeah, like this.
At least this has
a trade-off.
Goal.
And you can also
do.
Yes, Animal Crossing. You're like, well, I've done everything I can do for the week.
Which is not a lot.
Right. In this game, it's like, well, I don't have a pickaxe or a watering can, so I'm gonna go to the mines and fight things. So.
Right.
I want to show off one of my tattoos now that it's healed. Nice and crisp. Oh boy, this is hard angle to maintain and focus. There we go. Nice little rose.
Oh, for the movie Titanic.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it.
I tried to get the big door. Oh, well, I won't spoil it for you, but...
I know what you're talking, the door that he's on.
No, the Titanic sinks.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, spoilers.
I remember. At this point, I don't know that I'll ever watch that movie.
It's fine. It's very long. Like I remember even in the like mid to late 2000s, it was like it came on 2 DVDs. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Also, Patrick, we need to water the plants every morning.
Oh shit.
Or day at some point. That's a good way to kill time before the shop opens, which we should go get that backpack.
Oh yeah. From Pierre.
Hey, Danny boy. Also, I should mention, What a Show is a venture exclusively started to fund our deep sea expeditions.
Oh yeah.
Big time.
Deep sea expeditions and just general exploration.
General exploration, yeah. We want to find the land Titanic. Some say it's not real. Yeah. Of a great ocean liner beached in the Himalayas.
Some say we'll have to make it ourselves.
We found it. You guys just made that. Nah, yeah.
Also, we are gonna be crowdfunding for an arc here pretty soon.
And this arc will everything with the dark patch I got already, Patrick.
Oh.
So you can see it's dry here. I'm gonna run into town and try to get a backpack.
I will as well.
Okay. Oh, so when you have things that you want to make money on, you put them
Mhm.
in this chest up here,
And then what?
and someone picks it up at the end of the day, and you profit.
How much?
Oh man, if I could count the things. Water it. Like I just foraged a daffodil. I'll put that in there tonight.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay.
What's up, Lewis?
Yeah, everybody in the chat has a spot on the ark.
Yeah.
Mods will paddle. It's an ark, not a speedboat.
It's a Noah-style arc.
It's a Noah-style ark with 2 little paddles coming out.
Yeah.
So someone can take a break while the other...
Me, my sons, and their wives will all be there.
And through a through a tabulating error, we will not have 2 of every animal, but we will have 600,000 beetles,
Pigeons.
pigeons, and pigeons and beetles.
Just like crows. Just whatever the worst animal to eat is.
Yeah, something very, very gamey.
It's a terrible accounting error.
Long-term success and
Zlinonji has subscribed with Prime, saying Lewis is unfit to be mayor. Hashtag not my mayor. Hashtag stop
That's
the
the
steal.
mayor?
Hashtag stop the count. Hashtag false
Yep.
flag. Hashtag crisis actor. Hashtag wake up.
Keep going.
Hashtag
Curry Commando.
Curry Commando.
Curry.
Subscribed for 12
12
months.
people.
That's a year.
think
Our
that's
second, I think.
I think that's our second 1 year
After
sub.
JoJo.
Yeah, so far only mods are subbing.
I have a
at
question.
The 1 year.
I
Yeah,
have a question
go
for JoJo.
Go ahead.
JoJo, what compelled you to sub to that show in its early days? Why?
Yeah.
What's the
Why
reasoning?
Why were you our first simp? Why do you simp for us?
Yeah. Also, shouts out to Drea for not even bothering until someone gifted her a sub, which we respect, maybe more.
Yeah. 100%
Much love
more.
to JoJo and Curry, of course. but we
Curry's
think
a
this is
Discord mod.
as
Curry's a Discord mod, so they don't have to
yes.
sub on Twitch.
No, Curry doesn't have to. I did offer to pay for Curry's sub because we had not gotten many, and I felt bad because they volunteered to Discord mod, and then I never came through on that. So sorry.
Yeah, we're not making fun of you. It's cool. I think I've said this before, but when I was on the cross country team, when we were in high school, there were the middle schoolers that were on the team, and there was one who wanted nothing to do with us at all, did not give a shit. So we would lift him up on our shoulders and chant his name and just all that. And then there was one who really wanted to like have our attention, so we gave him nothing. And that's what you're doing, Drea, and it's cool.
It's really cool.
All right, I just talked to this asshole for a while, and I don't know what I accomplished, but it is 4:20 p.m.
Oh shit. Hold on. My thing is all fucked up.
I'm gonna go talk to this cat boy again, see what's new.
I don't think there are cat boys.
Well, he's kind of he looks like an emo douche kind of guy, so I'm gonna. He said he doesn't know me. Hello, Demetrius,
Why
local
is it-
scientist and father.
Oh.
Where? The shop.
Shop is across the bridge to the right. I'm gonna. Oh wait. So no, that's the blacksmith. Shop is in the town square. It's literally called Pierre's. For sale. Backpack. Never worn. Don't have the coin for it. Ooh. Who's Shane? Oh, is Shane the
You
emo
mean
kid?
Sane.
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 Shansan. Doop, 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 doop.
I don't want a backpack upgrade. I just want a backpack. I have to buy it?
It's 2,000 G's.
What?
We'll get that pretty quickly. We just have to start selling some crops. So go around, forage some stuff. Let's go fishing, actually. I have no more inventory space.
All right. Well, let's fill up.
Cool.
Long-term success in network marketing comes only
Whoa!
when products-
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What? What? Holy shit.
10
What is
gift
happening?
subs.
Holy fuck.
Jesus, to Spanskanski. Gifting
Thank
tier 1
you.
subs to Laufo, ADH Danny Boy, A Man on Mars, Greasy Goblin 12, Release the Bears, Galaxy Ray, DJ Jack, Sad Face Knight, Wowmatic, Twisted Agony. That Twisted Agony might be an all-timer username. I gotta get rid of some stuff in my inventory. Oh my god.
Wait, how do we?
Thank you
how do
so
you sell
much.
stuff? Yeah, thank you.
You put it in the box.
There's only room for one thing?
Why don't we have a shovel?
Oh, wait, no, I'm putting a bunch of stuff in the... I actually put a lot of stuff in the box that maybe I didn't want to.
Well, that's too bad. I got a book!
Oopsies.
I got a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. Think I can read, motherfucker? God. These
Oh,
coastal
bedtime.
elites. Come to bed, it's cold. How do I put this in? Ah, I was clicking the wrong thing. I'm selling our leeks. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
That was my grandfather's leek. All right,
Long-term
we're gonna
success in
clean.
network marketing
Oh
comes
my
only if you've got
goodness,
products that move people.
Danny boy. I like that we have 3 beds to choose from, and instead
Holy shit, Danny boy, thank you.
you want to
The
read
pipes,
these
the
off?
pipes are truly calling you
Calling me home.
from Glen to Glen. Oh, did I not go to sleep?
My
There we
friend is streaming a show, so I'm gonna follow her from our page.
Okay. Like
Not
how
what a show.
just a show. Oh, we leveled that. I leveled that.
Da-dum, 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 dum, dum. Da-da-da-da.
Let's see if I got this paper.
Did we get paper?
I don't know. It's waiting on you.
Oh, sorry. Where's the game? Oh, foraging is up. Trees now drop seeds sometimes. We got a crafting recipe.
Long-term success in
Thank
network
you.
marketing comes only if
Gifted
you've
a
got
sub.
products that
The
move
tongue-tied
people.
art. Thank you.
Oh, she's not live. She must have been testing it. Well, go follow Grace Thomas on Twitter.
Hit OK so I can do something.
I'm fucking trying, bitch.
There we go. How much paper did I get? 863. That's not enough paper.
That's also on top of the 450 we already had.
Come on.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! I got the episode where the NFL player comes to live and just like trashes the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
And I forget what the neighborhood rules are called, but Hank is like, Dale, that's the only document you've ever signed your real name on. It was pretty important to me. Mercy, we're going to fish, but we're very slow and dumb, so you're gonna have to wait while we
I'm gonna
water
go
and
fish right
hoe.
now, actually. First, we have to hoe around town.
I'm gonna catch Albert Finney, and he's gonna look at me from in my arms, and he's gonna say, "This is not the way I go." Big Fish reference for all you Burton heads.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
only-
god, stop opening the journal. What the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
What button are you hitting? Because I don't know what to do with that button.
I was hitting F, I think. Investigate the community.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of Tim Burton. I've only seen Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children
And Alice in Wonderland.
and Alice in Wonderland. Yeah,
The two best.
that's really kind of his classics as far as I'm concerned.
I would say I generally don't like Tim Burton. But
Yeah, I mean,
he also made my favorite movie of
Miss
all
Peregrine's
time.
Home for Peculiar Children.
Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. So,
What's your
I don't
favorite
know. What
movie
are
of
you
all
gonna do?
time?
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Ah,
And Beetlejuice is good. I like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is good. I wish we lived in a universe where Nightmare Before Christmas wasn't the hot topic thing it is now, because that movie is charming and fun.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. He didn't
Yeah,
direct
I
it,
think it's
though.
great. Did he not?
No,
Oh. What was his
I mean
involvement?
it
He
still
just
seems like a him movie.
I thought he was
but,
involved with that.
Oh, he is, but he didn't direct it.
Oh, that's interesting. Danny Elfman went fucking off on the track.
Oh, Planet of the Apes starring Marky Mark is good. That's very good.
I've never seen that one.
It sucks. I saw it in the theater.
That's really funny. The Charlton Heston one that was who was in the original, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, still holds up, still good.
Oh, it's great.
They blew
Wait,
it
how do
all
you-
to hell.
God damn you!
Damn you!
No one. Oh, Mars Attacks is good. Yeah, there are good.
I love Mars
Tim
Attacks.
movies. I think for me, when I say I don't like Tim Burton, I mean like the very Tim Burton.
The vibe,
Like,
yeah.
I don't really like Edward Scissorhands. I think Beetlejuice is the most like Tim Burton movie that I actually like.
Well, I feel like that set the tone, and then he kind of just did that. I just
Yeah,
saw
and
Sleepy
Danny
Hollow
Elfman,
for
like,
the first
wrote-
time.
Danny Elfman wrote one song, and then it's just the score for every movie
Which is pretty
that
cool.
he does.
That's a good.
I mean,
that's a good
yeah,
move.
respect, but wait, how are you fishing? Because I just throw my line in and that's it. Nothing happens.
You gotta
How are
wait
you-
until you get a bite, and you click, and then it's gonna bring up a mini game.
Oh.
Jack Skellington is not hot. He's not thick enough. We like some booty on the guys.
Watch
And that's
Korea,
why-
I would say Wes Anderson's been there for a long time, but it just kind of. Well, okay, so the Wes Anderson movie, what the fuck is the train one? That one just feels like a parody of a Wes Anderson movie. That's
Oh,
a bad
yeah.
movie. Darjeeling,
Darjeeling
Limited?
Limited. Yeah.
yeah, that's a bad movie.
I haven't seen
gonna
all of
say
that
it.
one. I started it, but
It's like a film student wanted to make a Wes Anderson movie. I feel
unfortunately,
like.
that's how I feel about. I don't think this is at all a film student thing, but because every film student has emulated it, I wish I had seen Reservoir Dogs much, much sooner. Because
Yeah,
it's
there are those movies that like are just too
so iterated
prevalent
on.
Yeah, by the time you see it, it's like I don't get it. I don't know
I mean,
why this.
I got it, but like I had seen so many short student films. I was literally in one that
That's what I
like
mean.
a guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A guy from high school was like, "Can you be in this?" And I went to like, was there for a weekend shooting this like, not great short that was, very Tarantino lifted, and Tarantino was like his favorite director, and he was like all Tarantino, and I love Tarantino, and Quentin's my guy, and so by the time I saw Reservoir Dogs, I was like, I understand now. This is the blueprint.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we love Harvey Keitel. This is
Like
nice.
Island of Dogs.
I liked Isle of Dogs, but I liked Fantastic Mr. Fox better. which was my favorite for a while until I saw Royal Tenenbaums. That movie is great.
Yeah. I think Grand Budapest. is
Oh,
my
I gotta see
favorite
that
now.
again.
I don't know.
Moonrise Kingdom is
I
fine.
really liked Life Aquatic too.
I
always
never
forget
saw that
Moonrise
one.
Kingdom exists.
Yeah,
I love Life Aquatic.
I've never seen Rushmore either.
Oh, you got that's great. The early ones before he was like had like money thrown at him are great. Bottle Rocket is really good.
Look, everyone's fishing here.
I caught trash. That's awesome. What is who is Timothy Chalamet? I know he's in Dune. And I know what he looks like, but why do people like know him?
He's kind of the boy wonder of the moment, and he's very talented. He's great. But he was big. He had Lady Bird and Call Me by Your Name in the same year.
What are the
What
okay.
are?
Those are movies?
I don't want to get into this with you because you're gonna. Every time I try to talk about any Greta Gerwig pictures, it's the same thing. I don't watch girl movies.
Yeah. Right. I don't watch lady pictures.
I don't watch lady pictures. That's it. Yeah, Chalamet is in Little Women and Lady Bird. Greta's a big fan, and I would assume so
Okay.
is Saoirse. But yeah,
Did
that
you-
and
did we
Call
tell
Me
you
by
that
Your
you
Name,
were
definitely.
Did we tell you that you were cast in the Inside Gaming movie?
What?
So no. So when I was talking to Chat
Okay.
on Discord, we cast the Inside Gaming movie.
I understand now. Okay.
Any guesses as to who's playing who? And it's just I think it was me, you, and Autumn that were cast. I don't remember if we did a Brian or a Zach. Did we? I don't think we
Well,
did.
Brian
But
would
anyway,
be portrayed by Tom Waits.
That'd be good.
For me, I mean, if I felt very flattered, I would say Saoirse Ronan, but I don't know if
That's
that's.
who it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
So-
like legitimately touched.
So that's who you are.
Wow.
You want to know do you know who I am?
I would say Timothy Oliphant.
No, way too old.
Oh, I guess so. A young. All right, then. Kirk Douglas.
Charlton Heston, that's right.
Um.
From my cold, dead hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was him. Man, that sours everything. Who would portray you? What is this something I could guess?
Yeah,
Hypothetically. Okay. Oh, is it Robert Pattinson? I just looked at chat.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah,
Chat.
I maybe would have gotten there actually, because everyone's always like, "No, the lighthouse."
Right,
About you. Did you know that apparently Willem Dafoe has such a big dick that in
Yes.
what's happening? Hey, thank you, Wujibazade Wilson, for the raid. Much
Oh, thank you.
appreciated. Damn, I could do this all day. Nothing better.
I got an extra fish.
Who was Autumn? Actually, let me guess this.
That's easy. That one's super easy.
Is it really?
Yeah. Too easy.
Give me a hint.
Come on.
There's a lot of actors out there.
Monotone.
Oh, Aubrey Plaza.
Latina. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, come on.
At first,
easy,
I was gonna
right?
be like Zendaya, and I was like, "Well, no, Autumn's not that racially ambiguous." Nicole Kidman.
Oh. Charlotte was Saoirse Ronan, however you say that.
Saoirse. You have to say it with a brogue. Saoirse.
Mick lady, you know the type.
Yeah. I would love to be Saoirse Ronan.
I know, and I knew you would feel that way.
Wow. I'm gonna be on cloud 9 for the whole stream.
I know. Wait, why can't I drop anything in here?
You
there
just
we
clicked
go.
your inventory probably.
Why? I don't understand why it's one slot that you then just keep filling.
I don't know. I think you have to be
whatever.
deliberate. All right, let's go to bed. I'm sick of this shit. Let's go to bed. Yeah, Brian would be Tom Waits. Or whoever played Shooter McGavin.
Did we figure out who would be Brian? Did we talk about that, chat? I don't remember if that was like if we ever came to a conclusion there. Tom Waits is good. Also, way too old because I was.
But
trying
that's
to keep
the
it
okay. You're trying to keep it
within the rules. I was trying to keep it like.
But there are
semi,
certain biopics where it's just like this doesn't work. Like, or when it's a whole life story, but they have the same actor play the young version and the old version.
God.
Like they did with. Oh, look, some of our parsnips have flourished.
Oh, should we sell these?
Yes. Chadwick Boseman was like that in Get On Up when he's old.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
James
say
Brand?
that Chadwick Boseman would play Bryant.
Just as feasible as Kirk Douglas, unfortunately.
Yeah. Zach, I have no idea.
Miles Teller.
Oh, that works actually. That's good. What about Mir?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think we also discussed the casting as from 50 years from now.
Oh, that's especially funny.
And I was Sam Elliott, of course.
That works. What was I?
But that might be all we discussed, actually. Who do you want to be? How about Nicole Kidman?
In 50 years? Hell fucking yes. Jesus God. I want to look
How
that
old
good
is
when
she?
I'm 76.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's cast today, so she's playing.
At 50 years?
Wait,
I don't understand what you're saying.
it's not necessarily 50. It's just like old. Who plays old Charlotte?
I feel like
You know, Betty White,
Betty White, Cloris Leachman.
and everybody else is like much younger, old actors.
We should have like a Golden Girls version though, where we're all played by elderly actors.
Yes, 100%.
Like, we should just cast it with just dead actors. Like, you're Christopher Lee, I'm Cloris Leachman,
I would love to
Brian
be
is Kirk
Christopher Lee.
Douglas,
Yeah.
Zach is Jerry Stiller. No, that's Amir.
Yep. It's Amir, yeah.
Zach is Carl Reiner.
Okay, yeah.
Autumn is who would Autumn be in the Beyond the to the Grave version?
I don't know.
Who's dead?
Who is dead?
The idea of Jerry Stiller playing Amir is tickling me quite a bit.
Thank you, King.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I'm
All right.
sluggish from overexertion.
I think I'm trying to think. Older
Alan
wise,
Rickman is Zach? I don't know about
Nah.
that. Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I can. I feel like
Energy
actually,
is
you know
too
what?
different, I think.
For living, I'll take Maggie Smith. If we're doing a Harry
Dame
Potter, actress.
Maggie Smith.
Dame Maggie Smith. Yeah.
Let's be respectful. Okay.
Yeah,
Proper
of course.
titles.
Right, Pumper. Yeah. I'm trying to. Do we have the current day casting then? So it's like Saoirse Ronan, Robert Pattinson, Miles Teller, Aubrey Plaza.
Yep.
Who is Amir?
I asked for a Photoshop of this movie and I never got it.
Maybe
Which is a
the
massive
problem
failure on the
was
part of-
is maybe the problem was I wasn't asking. Chat, please. Can I have a Photoshop? Please. Trying to think of like a young, hip, short Latino actor.
Mm.
Mario Lopez.
Danny
old.
Trejo.
Long-term success and
Just one
comes only
80-year-old guy in the mix.
Hey man,
guy
can you
from
scroll up on the
Ant-Man?
prompt? Could you scroll up on the prompter?
Oh.
Yeah,
what's that
man,
guy's
of
name?
course.
Jason
Guy from
Of
what?
course, King.
Of course, Ging.
Michael Pena?
Michael
right?
Pena? Oh, that would be good. He's a little old.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone pointed out that I don't need to water the plants in the rain.
That is true. I'm starting to feel exhausted. I might turn in.
Oh, if you just lay in bed, you get your energy back.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh my god. I had no idea.
I've done it many times. No, I just did it this one time, and it worked.
That's great.
One weird trick to...
Again, Pedro Pascal, a little too old.
Yep.
I'm gonna get a beer.
And does not have the same energy.
I know who
Edward
can play
James. You're
Amir.
just naming ancient
Yeah.
Latino actors at this point. We're
What
talking
if
young.
what if Amir is Haley Joel Osment?
Yeah.
Just like a complete antithesis. Just
Uh-huh.
short.
Why do we have three houses, and one of them is huge? What if Pedro Pascal is D8? Where'd Charlotte go? Oh, okay. I'm gonna retweet the stream announcement.
Haley Joel Osment as young Brian is pretty funny.
I was saying,
I'm gonna go fishing.
we get like Danny Trejo or someone like that, but then de-age them digitally.
We Irishman him.
Yeah, exactly. I think
That-
about that Nick Lutzko Irishman theme song.
I don't know if I've heard that
So-
one.
It's just like his like Irishman. It's like I am the Irishman. Just you should look it up. That's not gonna be copyright flag.
I saw the one where he was begging Chrissy Teigen to follow him back after he made the Irishman theme.
Just look it up. Play
This
it.
is the theme to Spirit Halloween. She was a skeleton. This is the theme to Spirit Halloween. I love Nick Lutzko. I didn't realize he made those super deluxe videos back in the day. Like,
Yeah, the Alex Jones.
yeah, the Alex Jones and Melania as Lana Del Rey, and I think
Yeah.
I don't remember who the other person was.
Leonard Nimoy is actually a pretty good choice for old Zach.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So would that mean Zachary Quinto for middle-aged Zach?
Yes.
Zach Nimoy. was that sound?
What sound?
Nothing. I heard something.
Oh yeah,
in-game.
look up Leonard Nimoy's album. It's hilarious.
Okay, give me a second. I
Never
just
heard.
got the
Not you,
McGrath
not you,
theme.
because that'll get copyright flagged.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
hold on.
chat.
I'm gonna play this for the chat. I'm not gonna do a watch together because it's so short.
I am the Irishman, raised in the hills of Ireland. I am the Irishman. I am the Irishman.
This is an old one.
That's all it is.
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I mean, he came across my radar, I think, when he came across a lot of people's radars, which was, I wanna go to the RNC. I wanna
that's
hang
such a
with
heater.
Nick Dan
Damn.
Bongino. I wanna be with the man in the stairs. He looks a lot like Dan
The
Bongino.
first line is, I want to meet Patricia McGrath.
Yeah.
It's a great name drop.
Oh my god. This is the theme, the spirit Halloween. The Gremlins 3 one is good too. Oops, wrong tool.
Feeling exhausted. All right, let's go to sleep.
And then we'll do
Take a
more
quick
fishing
nap.
because that made us a decent amount of money.
Yeah, some.
Also,
some
hold
good-
on, I'm gonna
Oh,
plant
wait,
some more
I have things
seeds.
to sell.
This is the theme for Spirit Halloween. She was a skeleton. I don't know why he edits his videos. I guess to get his head and guitar in the picture, but like it's pillar boxed in a very strange way. It's got black bars on the side.
Oh.
Mercy, we know we gotta fish because we're gamers and we're professionals. I'm gonna piss.
Yeah, we do this for a living.
Sorry.
Okay. What do you do?
Ooh, I'm so hot right now. I'm so hot. I'm so fired up.
Other
Ooh,
stuff.
I'm so fired up
Normal
right
job
now.
stuff.
Oh, I'm so fired up.
Peace. Why does Charlotte keep leaving? God damn it. And now I'm stuck because she didn't hit okay. I'll talk to you if you. What do you have to say, huh? You talk to me. This is my show. Oh, we got the same water bottle, Mercy? Where? Costco? Costco wholesale? Former employer? Why? Give the bits to somebody else. Stop giving. Costco hot dog combo? I don't really like hot dogs all that much, to be honest. I'll eat them sometimes. Sometimes you get the craving. But well, Jojo, ask me a question, and I promise I won't bully you. Scout's honor. I give my word. This is a one-time opportunity for you. Oh, hey, if you want to blow it over some petty bullshit, it's up to you. You already blew your chance to talk in the Discord stream. Charlotte, come back. My game is stuck. I can't do anything. You have a virtual date. What do you wear? One of those button ups that has like a huge dragon over the entire shirt.
I swear, you try to go to the bathroom
Probably.
around here, and everyone jumps down your ass. Continue.
Long-term success and network
Fitness
marketing
Goblins
comes
subscribed to tier 1
only
for
if you
12
have
months. Our
products
third
for people.
1 year. So, do you get extra bullied?
Fitness.
Oh,
I
it's a
guess
new
we
day.
kind of forgot to bully today.
Cock crows. Yeah, we haven't bullied anyone today.
But yeah, we can bully you, Fitness Goblin. Shut
Something
up.
about huge gains, probably.
Oh, I wasted it. I
Right.
told them to shut up. No, I
Oh.
want to eat the parsnip. What am I, hungry?
Do you have to eat in this game?
It helps you get your energy back, but technically no.
Oh, okay.
I think for like role-playing reasons, if you want to, you can go like buy a pizza or a beer, but in the early game, it is exorbitantly expensive.
Okay.
Just like thousands of dollars for a piece of pizza.
I'm gonna go buy a backpack.
I don't know when it happened, but
Oh, there's a bus here.
I think it's broken down.
Yep.
200 is a lot of money. Everyone needs
A
to
lot
get
of
off
money.
my ass. A lot of money. I don't know when it happened, but at a certain point, I just have allergies all the time. Like, I'm always congested. I always have to blow my nose. Like,
Cool.
I don't know when that happened. Has anyone got any over-the-counter shits that they like to take to stop this kind
To
of
blast in their nose.
to blast?
Anyone getting blasted here tonight?
Is anyone getting blasted here tonight?
They actually, I don't know if you heard this, but the CDC did say you can forego COVID restrictions if you're
Ah.
trying to get laid.
Oh, cool.
If you're trying to get broken off, it's okay to, they said just do whatever you want.
Just trying to get broken off. I just want you to know, I don't download many web keys, so when I do, it shows me on my desktop or on my downloads which ones are there, and there are only 2, and the top one is Yaddle,
Oh, good.
a character who I will never not think of in conjunction with being hollowed out.
Yeah. Well, as it should be.
Who's this dickhead? Marnie. Marnie.
But yeah, I don't know if I would recommend it, but the CDC did say it's cool to do that, so.
In England, they actually cracked down on that.
Having sex?
No, but like uncoupled people coupling up. So I guess so, yeah, having sex. Boris
What?
Johnson got on. He's like, I don't like all these people having sex.
Well, yeah. That does seem like something that would upset him.
Yeah, and then he says in an off-color remark, he's like, perhaps they should be having sex with me. And then apologizes the next day. And his hair has been turned around 180 degrees, but you can't tell.
Right.
Boris Johnson. Shit.
Can't find a fucking shop.
What's happening here?
Where's the shop from here?
Up. Go north. You made
I've
me miss my
gone north.
fish. You went northeast.
Did I already miss it?
No, it's up. It's really hard to miss.
Is it Pierre's?
Yeah, that's the shop.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's Joji Mart or something.
Fuck Joji Mart.
Yeah, I agree.
Got a large pack. What's happening? Marnie?
You know what?
I love
I'm
animals.
glad you got that, Patrick, because I don't really care much for a large pack, because I am a bit of a lone wolf.
Uh-huh. Abigail looking like a snack, though.
Oh yeah. A smoke show, certainly.
100%.
Dime piece. Yeah.
Why is the fucking calendar an exclamation point? There's like nothing on here to look at, though. It's just Okay, it's Vincent's birthday soon. Great.
If you
Fuck
give
off.
them gifts, it makes them affectionate toward the right gift. It makes them affectionate towards you, and you can eventually date and marry them.
I see.
And some of them are looking like a damn snack, certainly, yeah. Oh, get this. Our company,
Yeah.
Rooster Teeth, wants to spotlight me as an International Woman of the Day. I may be getting
Really?
some of those words mixed around. You are
Yeah,
today's
it's
international.
International Woman of the Day.
No, I think that's right.
I don't think anyone has that.
I'm gonna get
What
a
does that
sash.
mean? What does that mean for us?
What I think this
Good
means a
show.
huge boost to what a show. Well, if I remember correctly, it's just a Twitter thread of the women of RT. Sorry, Wimixon.
We're mixing.
Wimixon, yeah.
Yeah, we mixing.
Wimixon be crazy. Women be like this. Wimixon be like this.
Charlotte, women do be like that. You got to admit.
I have an idea for a dumb bit that I don't even know if it's funny. It's probably not, but I also don't know how
Okay.
to execute it, which is hyperpop boomers. So it's like a shitty stand-up, and he's like, women are like this, and then like either opens his mouth or plays a sound, and it's like this horrible cacophony of like beeps and sounds and grinding sounds that like
Right.
is what hyperpop comes up, and then it's like, but men be like this, and it's like, and it's just like also fully incomprehensible stuff. And I feel like hyperpop boomer is definitely something that I think the kids would like.
Sure. I've noticed lately. Apparently, the millennials are having trouble right now with Gen Z,
Yeah, they are. They certainly are.
which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
The same people that have so gleefully taken in the OK boomering, which is fun and funny, have immediately fallen prey to the exact same things that they were dishing out
Yes.
maybe 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Which is being made fun of for having side parts, wearing tight jeans, and I think listening to Hurley Border subscribed, welcome. Listening to probably, I don't know, what's a millennial band?
LCD sound system.
LCD sound system. Yeah, very much so. Things that were cool before.
Yeah.
And then Zoomers make fun
Well,
of them. And then these
which is
people,
normal.
it's
That's what
normal. It's
happens.
what generations do. And then these
Like, you
millennials
don't
are like,
have to change your hair.
I have
You
a
don't
job.
Have to stop wearing skinny jeans. You can do
Yeah.
all those things. It's not. It's just
Well,
like, chill.
they're
You're old
doing
now.
the
It's
thing.
fine.
Yeah, it's cool. They're doing the thing though, which is like the boomer defense, which is like, I have a pension and a car and a job. And so
Yeah.
these dumbass, just like late 20, early 30 somethings are like, hey, listen, you
they
don't
can't-
get to be mean to me because
Well,
I
that's the
have
thing.
these things.
They can't reconcile the people that are like our age. I'm saying
Right.
can't reconcile the fact that they both saw Animal Collective live and also are no longer cool or relevant. Those two things don't connect in their head as possibilities.
No,
So,
they-
like, those two things cannot coexist in their head.
And it's gonna happen between the Zoomers and the COVID
next thing.
generation.
Well, at least millennials now dress pretty normal.
Well, normal to us.
Like, pretty no, but I mean, like, it's a standard. It's like
I
it's
don't know
not
if-
really that out there. Like, it was.
It
in the
feels
early
not
2000s.
out there.
In the early 2000s, there were some bad millennial looks for sure.
Yes, there were, but also that was just being teens or younger people. Like, I feel like our stuff feels close to center because it is so normal for people our age. But like, I'm sure someone will see the things I wear and go like, "Fucking millennial," like a 19-year-old.
Yeah, but they dress like Zoomers kind of dress like 90s.
It's
They,
it's like
the
throwback
Jinko
kind of.
surfer. That's an insane look.
I didn't think I'd see that happen. But there's definitely
No.
like a retro pop sort of look now, it seems, that I have little to no interest in and am thrilled to feel such ambivalence.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I am so I looked like a Midwestern art school teacher yesterday when I went to the dentist. Just had like a buttoned-up cardigan and like just like
Yeah, it's the
regular
best.
white shoes and a t-shirt, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit.
That's the thing is like the people our age fighting with Gen Z people, especially on TikTok, which is like
Their
what
platform.
what are you doing on there? Yeah, get off of you're never gonna win on TikTok. It's impossible.
You're fighting an uphill battle, like inside the other castle's defenses.
Like you have walked alone into a barracks of
into a den, even.
Gen Z soldiers,
yeah, armed
and just start
to the teeth.
screaming about like Eminem.
I guess, yeah, or remembering 9/11, or
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's a lot of like achievements that people just get by merit of getting older. So like,
Right. Nothing they've done. Just survive.
no, heavens no, just surviving. So when it's like, I know people in my life that have done that. Like, they, the OK Boomer thing was a meme for a while, just like the Karen thing. It was never actually malevolent. It's just funny. And so I remember like a friend of mine said it to somebody who was a boomer, statistically, and they went nuts. They were like, I have a pension, and I have savings, and I have
they
a
hate it.
house,
They hate
and
it.
I have
Yeah.
a car, and it's just like, yo, you are not. There's a rabbit up here. I wonder if we can get it. No. Yeah, fuck boomers. We are one step away from the participation trophy slander against Gen Zers, which I don't know what that's going to look like, what that'll be exactly.
Like
My
they're
guess,
not getting as much hate as millennials got when we were in like the
but I think you'll see some of
20
it if eventually the minimum wage ever gets raised. It will be another thing. It will be something
Yeah.
handed to them on a platter,
Yeah.
which dumb millennials will say. Dumb, already right-leaning millennials. Like, I'm not painting people out to just be conservative because of the year they were born in. But
Well, it's psycho that like anyone cares about any of this shit.
generations are, like, technically not real. Not just technically. I mean, like, it is just a constant barrage of time. But I mean, like,
It's just, like,
census-wise,
you think we're gonna be cool forever?
the only officially recognized generation by the U.S. Census is the baby boomers. Everything else is just made up in a think tank. There's like literally like one think tank that just decided like millennials, I think. Like it's totally just arbitrary and basically it holds water in that things change as
There's,
time
like,
goes
cultural
on.
differences and
There's
all that
cultural
stuff.
difference certainly, but also like it's hard to draw lines in the sand, which happens when you have like, I'm born in 94. I'm not exactly that far from Gen Z. And so like, but also like I remember having like landline phones and like dial up and like a time before the internet was so ubiquitous. So it's like, it's up in the air. I'm part of this like transitional
Long-term
demo.
success in
It's
network
just,
marketing
Max
comes
subscribed for
only if
11
you've got
months, thank you.
products that move
ooh,
people.
come back to us when it's 12, Max. No, we're happy to have you here. I'm kidding.
Yeah, millennials are culturally irrelevant now. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay. Just own it. Stop caring.
Please,
keep wearing, you don't have to
please own
change.
it gracefully.
Keep having a side part. It's
Yeah.
a better look, honestly.
It is a better
It is a
look.
better look.
That's one thing
Um,
that I would not have seen coming if someone's like, the center part is going to be the next generation's battle cry. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
thought
think
that was
so.
just done.
I thought so too, but I mean, there's people that make it look good, but it's not a look good. It's not a look that looks good for everyone. Did you just
no,
cast in the bed?
definitely not. Huh?
The fuck are you doing?
But yeah, just you're never gonna win against if you're just fighting the people who are actually young and whatever cool now.
Because give it 15 years and they will not be cool or young anymore.
All you have to do is wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
everyone in 15 years, everyone is gonna look at Zoomers and say, "Look at these fucking idiots and what they were wearing or doing or whatever."
All the
just wait.
TikToks.
Just
Well,
take time.
the TikToks will probably, there will be some that survive, but I'm assuming TikTok is going to dwindle, get acquired by some mega corporation, and then all the content will be deleted because that's just what happens now when something is untenable.
Yeah.
if you see worms in the ground, give it a good hoe, and it'll give
I
you
don't
some
think I have a
stuff.
hoe.
Yes, you do. It's to you start out with one. It's probably right next to your axe.
Is this a
Yeah,
hoe?
that's a hoe.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, I'm looking at a couple right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see. I think people are gonna say like the COVID generation. Like I think that's gonna. It's been about 20 years since the last
probably.
cutoff, and I think we're gonna see like.
I think the
that'll
people
be
who are
it.
being born now aren't Gen Z anymore. Like, I think, like,
That's right.
there's actually quite a few that I think it goes up to, like, I don't know when. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think maybe like the generation that started in like 2016. Like, I feel like that's a pretty clear line in the sand for American culture, and these are American things. I mean, right? It's not a worldwide designation. What am I doing? The generation names, because they're not actually official, fluctuate. So for a while, I remember millennials were Generation Y, and then that didn't stick because it was XYZ. But Z stuck. But Zoomer is much more catchy. Hey, Clever Foodie. I don't think yeah, Y didn't really get so much traction. Do we have mushroom boxes yet? No. It's been an hour and a half already? Shit. So close to getting in a backpack. Ask him why you're so mean to him in Twitter. Oh. Yeah, I'll just shoot him a Slack. I'll get on that right away. Oh, whenever it's good for you. Totally. Yeah. Of course.
What is Gen Z music? What are the kids listening to these days? What's
100
hot?
Gex, probably. Charlie
What is that?
XCX. Yeah, okay. Why why ask?
I don't know. Okay. Is it a band?
Kind of. It's a group.
Okay.
Probably Eiffel
K-pop?
65, yeah. And K-pop
Gen Z loves
is
K-pop.
big. What does Carlos listen to?
Oh, he listens to like old shit. He's into like Flaming Lips.
All right, cool.
Which is cool for me because then I get to show him music.
Yeah, right. No, that's perfect. No, Jojo, it's a Charlie bit my finger. Classic internet video.
Classic meme.
Yeah.
Wait, what
I don't
did
know
find?
if is Phoebe Bridgers Zoomer music, because I feel like
found a Gia.
she's millennial music. Oh yeah, keep that. I don't know if she's. Well, I feel like Phoebe Bridgers is having a moment, so maybe she is.
I do like whenever Gen Z discovers something for the first time that's sort of like been common knowledge for everyone else for a while.
Yeah.
Like, the big one was George Bush being
Oh,
bad.
war criminal. Yeah, and then by extension,
What?
Obama.
Yeah.
I
it was like,
remember
why are
when
we-
all of
why are we
Twitter
back here again?
learned the word war criminal, and it was like, "Did you know?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yes,
Yeah.
we all
Yeah,
knew."
literally, that's all the news was. for,
Every
like-
president,
Right. Every
all
single
of them.
president has done war crimes.
which doesn't make it
Mon-
good or acceptable, just kind of a
Every
given.
president has done monstrous
Horrible,
things.
horrible things. I'm gonna take this shit to the museum.
But then the people who are like, wait a minute, you haven't heard of this? It's like, yeah, Why would they? Why would they?
Remember
ever
when
do
all
that?
those dudes lost their minds because Billie Eilish didn't know who Eddie Van Halen was? They're like, what?
Who cares?
Who gives a shit? You don't listen to her music anyway, I'm assuming.
And
Brett?
Eddie Van Halen wasn't, the only reason we know is because of our dads.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the
it's
guy was
not-
talented, certainly, but
It's like,
what are you why are you
we
mad
only
about
got it
this?
through like proxy or whatever, like through other people. I mean, it's not like he was hot when we were growing
Right,
up.
it's
Chill.
not like
Calm down.
it's not like they
Who
were like,
cares?
do you know who Britney Spears is? And she's like, no. Because that would be insane. Because that's like a generation before. She's 17
generation.
or 18. It's like, what? Malcolm, if you did listen to music, what kind would it be?
Also, Van Halen is not really a band that I see standing the test. I don't think it's like a Beatles scenario where people are gonna be getting into it just forever. Not
Yeah.
forever, but along, like there are bands that have legs where it's like, yeah, there's always gonna be somebody who like
Yeah, Motley Crue.
is Motley Crue, White Lion,
Cheap Trick.
Quiet Riot, Skid Row,
Yeah.
classics,
I know you could definitely keep going longer.
Striper,
Bare Naked Ladies. Yeah.
Super Tramp. That's right.
Hoobastank.
Who's saying Blind Melon?
Yeah. Three Dog Night.
Bread,
Tool.
Tool. Actually, weirdly, I feel like
No,
Tool will
yeah,
always
Tool.
have super fans.
Tool,
They'll
I
always
think
be a
for
much smaller group, but they will never go away.
Cake
We
is
will
good.
Always have to live with Tool.
Cake is one of those bands that will not
Oh,
persist.
the wet sprocket, yeah.
Uh, oh man, it's so funny, like realizing, because like like a kid or like a teen, like music is this like huge like ephemeral thing, and then like realizing that like these people grow up a lot of the time and don't stay in that industry, and like just end up like working at like family businesses or like getting other gigs, and it's just like, oh yeah, you used to be that person. Like there's just so many bands and musical groups that of course they don't have tours going constantly. Like they're not all Springsteen.
Right.
I don't know. It was a weird realization that like, oh, musicians are just like popular and like once chart topping musicians are just people. Well, they're not just people. Some of them are Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, gods among men. Remember that?
If you're really lucky, you get your song in like an Apple commercial and live off that for the rest of your
Yeah,
life.
or maybe even like a theme song.
There also was a concept. This is something that is gone with Gen Z. There was a concept called selling out, where you weren't allowed to do anything for money.
Yeah, yeah, and if there was no
Kind of.
coming back from it, like you sold out
Yeah.
as soon as you were attached to any kind of brand or anything.
Which
Which
I
happened in
still-
skating
I
too, right?
I partially agree with it because to a certain extent, where it's like, if you are in an Apple commercial, you're kind of not cool anymore.
Well, I've found
That's
music
sort of
from
valid.
yeah, it's changed I think
Like,
a little bit.
That's lame. That is pretty.
I think it's
objectively lame,
I think
would
it's
say,
weird
but,
when we
like,
live in a yeah, that's true. I feel like Apple is such a household, like everyone has an iPhone. I feel like it's not people don't even see it as a brand anymore. It's just like the commercials aren't even made to really sell phones anymore. It'd be different if they had a song in a Rocket Mortgage commercial.
What was that band that had the? Where they would like. No. What was that? The like fake band? Like, auditions.
Credit
for, like, the
Karma.
Mac?
Free credit. Freecredit.com.
Depot.com.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
really
that was
did have
so
a band,
bad.
but the guy singing wasn't the singer, and it was I think a Christian band. Free credit. Freecreditreport.com.
Oh, that was the worst.
It's just like it's so weird being post. Like
Danny
you
boy,
know
I'm
that.
sorry, but U2 has not been cool since 1980.
I think I can buy a backpack now.
I don't. I wish I didn't have to be the one to tell you that, but
I will say this: 21 Pilots, I don't think has ever been cool either. It's a
Probably
very
not, no.
particular brand of white rap.
well, there were those bands, Fun, somebody asked me on stream, what is a band that is the most morally reprehensible? And without hesitation, I said the band Fun is the answer.
One of my first
Which is
concerts.
true. I know, and it makes sense that you would have been into that.
Yeah,
as a
but
young-
I also
Oh,
could not
yeah,
listen
I
to it
adopted a
now.
cat.
What's that?
I just adopted a cat and named
Fuck
it Waylon.
yes. Oh, nice. Congratulations. I'm going to go buy a
you.
backpack. Don't spend anything.
Okay. Yeah, Max asked that.
Ask what?
Max was the one that asked me that, and I stand by it.
I already forget what we were talking. Oh yeah, fun.
Oh, the best genre though will always be bands like who's the convention band, the video game announcement band? Dragons, something Dragons.
I don't know. I remember
Yes, you
Andrew
do.
WK play. I do not know. I remember Andrew
think it's
WK played at the
Imagine
Bethesda
Dragons,
conference. Oh, I guess. I don't know. I just think of them as like a garbage rock.
But that's a band where like, have you ever met someone who listens to them?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I have.
I have never met someone that like actually
I'll
listens to them.
I'll say this without denigrating the person too much. I think an Imagine Dragons fan is someone who doesn't care much for music.
I mean,
If that makes sense. Like someone who's
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, I like it's got a cool beat." And I'm like,
It was
you know
on the
what?
radio.
It was on the radio. Yeah, it was in a Jeep commercial. Great. Okay. Then that's fine. Like I'm not going to, no one's you can listen to what you want. Just understand that some of it's horseshit.
Right. Some of it's like Creed was a popular band for a while.
Yeah. And we all like to dunk on
6 feet from
Nickelback
the earth
for
or
good
something.
reason.
Creed is the funniest band to ever exist.
Yeah.
Like,
It's up there.
nothing will ever top how fucking like you can put on it. I saw Tim and Eric live once, and they did a bit at the beginning of the show where they were on stage for 5 minutes and then pretended the show was over and ran off stage, and that Creed song like "Hello, my friend, we meet again" like that came on, and it was the funniest shit. Like just the fact that they played that song alone was like that was enough.
Some things just have so much comedic. Did you tell me about? Did I hear this secondhand from you or from James and Elise that they went to Tim and Eric? To Tim and Eric? No, I think James told me this. They went to a Tim and Eric show, and then after the show ended, they had a comedian come out and start doing his set as the lights came up, and so people had to leave while this guy was doing his set. Like,
I think that was them because I don't
You
know
might
if
have-
we went to the same show.
no, I couldn't remember if they had told you the story and you related it to me. I know it was them, but
No, because we were all talking about it together.
got it. Yeah, the idea of that like how can we make it as uncomfortable as possible to leave the show?
No, see, none of the bands that you're mentioning though, they're all funny and have like bad songs. Stained is a pretty good one. They're all funny and have bad songs, particularly Stained. That's very funny. But
Yeah.
none of them have as many bad songs or songs that are as bad as Creed. Like
Their whole
not
catalog.
even close. Not even close. Like the worst Stained song, which there's some, I mean, they're all bad, but there's some very funny Stained songs. None of those hold a candle to Creed.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. No, it's
the amount of bad and the degree to which it was bad is unparalleled.
and also might I add that these horrible, terrible, no good bands of the late 90s and early 2000s are far and away going to be remembered more than the Fray and Five for Fighting and all the bands who sang
Right,
like
also
this.
bad, but, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
15, there's still time for you. Never a wish better than this. What was the other one? Superman. What song is that?
Well, there was the Suicide one. The
Yeah.
How to
Save a life. How did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Now it's raining in a wilderness. Oh man.
But yeah.
Just like
Anyway.
so bad. So I would much, we'll remember Creed, I think, a lot more. Just
Yeah.
by merit of, it's like we had probably our most controversial daily, which was when we were saying that the Sonic movie represented that it's so much better to be bad than mediocre.
Oh yeah, people were pissed. And guess what? I tried to watch it and I made it 20 minutes in. That movie sucks. There's
Yeah.
nothing to keep you in that movie.
There's nothing redeeming about it. At all.
I legally can't say anything about Shakira because I would be kicked out of my home. So I don't know.
15 miles still time for you. Never
Oh,
aware.
Drops of Jupiter.
Oh my God.
One too, yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm oh my God. Train is so bad. Hey.
Do you remember
Hey,
Vertical
soul
Horizon?
sister. No.
Oh,
Soul sister, no Mr. Alright. I heard a song in the grocery store yesterday, which is where you'll hear the worst music. And I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is made just for, well, some of them you'll get just like classic hit stations, and so you'll get some good tunes. But this is the shit that's like top 40, and it sounds like it was made in a lab. And this song, I think it was Adam Levine from Maroon 5. Which is not even not even a band anymore, but kind of just a marketing flavor.
Yes.
Probably vanilla, I think is what I would call
That's a
Maroon
band that's
5.
not funny, but is. It's like if Creed was as bad but wasn't funny.
It had
It's just great.
yeah,
It's
it was
just-
cosplaying as a band having mainstream appeal, and
Yeah.
they're marketable clearly, but it was like. I remember because I was in the soup aisle and I was so distracted I couldn't even find the soup I wanted. And it was like the song went like he and it was like he and it was literally just he. I was like ah! I wanted to chop my hands off.
Oh, so Vertical Horizon was the band that sang "He's everything you want. He's everything you need.
I don't know this.
He's everything inside of you." Oh, you should look up the cover to that single. Oh my God.
I don't know anything about this song.
Whoa.
I like CBS bangers though.
It's definitely a CVS banger song. Oh, they also wrote a song called "Oh, You're a God" from the Bruce Almighty soundtrack. That was a good one.
Okay.
You have to hang on. I have to send you this. Where's the best place to send it?
You can send it in Discord because I have you in a different window right now.
Okay. I gotta ask. Oh, Goo Goo Dolls. Yeah, there's some heaters there for sure.
What?
Blow it up. You have to see like the faces are photoshopped, and like I don't think they're supposed to look photoshopped. I can't tell. The guy on the right.
Guy on the right.
And next to him. Insane.
I can't with this. The guy on the right looks like they took half his face and mirrored it onto the other side.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I think Denise is home. I gotta go ask her what song we were singing today, because we had one today that we were singing that's really funny. Crash Test Dummies.
Denise Treya says hi. There we go. I don't like it. I don't like it. I love it, but I don't like it.
What? Make it big. Make it big.
Okay. Okay, settle down. I haven't heard you laugh like this in a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna get it cooking.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
There it is. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like BJ Novak. That's right. And the fucking beard, like the soul. He doesn't look human. It's like a fake face, both of them. Oh my god.
it's not good. It's not great.
Ugh. Anyway, the song we were talking about was Tell me your thoughts on God, 'cause I'd really like to meet her. You know that one?
Don't know this one. No.
By Dishwalla.
Dishwalla. Who's Dishwalla?
I just that's a song they
Come
sang.
to bed.
They featured in the show Charmed at one point.
Charmed.
It's a show about witch sisters.
Oh, Andy, hey. We got
Andy?
ray tracing turned on. You know, we're gamers, so we have to have the best of the best. Are you getting in bed? Come to
Andy
bed.
Cortez, what's up? I'm in bed.
You were just excited about Andy. I don't know if you are.
Yeah. All right.
Patrick is tucked into bed. There we go.
15,
there's still time for you. There.
Your thoughts on God.
I can't even begin.
When every band had to have two singers. Why? I don't know if I've talked about this, but I helped my friends were in a punk band in Chicago, and I helped them like load their gear once to a shitty bar show. And the other two bands, so first of all, it was all gimmick bands, because even their band, they didn't have a drummer, so they had rigged up this system where they had all the drums on pedals, like drum pedals. So one had a snare.
Oh my
and a bass
god,
drum.
that's pretty
The other
clever
had
if
two
it worked.
It worked. It sounded cool, but
Yeah, that's a
band
neat idea.
The other was a high school band called the Edgar Allan Ectoplasm. What is it?
Oh, I don't know if I saw the tweet, Andy. That's so funny.
That's awesome.
Hold on.
And they dressed like Frankenstein. They had like bad zombie makeup on, kind of. And then the other band was called, I think, 29 Needles.
Oh, cool.
And it was like a new metal band, but without there was no audience. Like nobody listened to them. So it was just this weird and they had a drummer with the biggest drum rack I have ever seen in my life.
Okay.
It was at a bar in Chicago. I don't remember where, but the biggest drum rack I've ever seen in my life. They had two singers, two guitarists, a bass, massive band with no audience or fans, and just playing terrible music. And then the next day we looked up their Facebook page and it was like, Chicago, you were epic last night. It's like, I was there. They weren't.
So much effort, so little.
Awesome. Yeah.
Andy, I don't know if I saw the tweet. I haven't really been on. I've been kind of taking a break from Twitter, so I might have missed it. Let me look. think so. Just a bunch of gamer stuff on the timeline. That's so funny, though. Did you see that comment,
I'm glad
Patrick?
that, yeah, I did. I'm glad that Richard Kind's passing has now passed into kind of funny lore as well.
Yeah, that we've made it into the KF verse.
The annals of, yeah.
We were reading A Bug's Life, and yeah, Richard Kind was awesome. Rest in... Oh my, you know what? Because it's getting around. Oh, is that today? That's so funny. Because Lucy James at GameSpot also hates it.
Yeah, constantly. Yeah, people got mad at me when I did the solo stream and didn't tweet about Richard Kind dying.
It's a damned if you do kill Richard Kind, damned if you don't kill Richard Kind kind of industry, unfortunately.
I know.
I've just put it out there in the zeitgeist that Richard Kind is dead. I'm creating a Mandela effect.
And look, it comes from a place of love because, as you know, A Serious Man is the official movie of this stream.
That's true. That is the one thing we do agree on as co-hosts.
I thought we had something else too, but no, that might have been it.
That might have been it, I think. Because the official game of the show is Tetris Effect Connected.
Oh, that's right, and it's not. It's that other one that I said.
Yeah, you don't even remember.
I don't.
Oh, man. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to go fishing. Oh, no, I'm going to go buy a backpack. Idiot.
Stupid.
Oh, Avowed. Avowed was the other game. The game that is not out yet, but looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, because it was during a conference, right? It was like when they announced Avowed.
Yeah, it was right after
That's
all the
right.
Xbox shit.
Yes.
I would
Wait,
like
do I need to
buy
like
this
do
backpack.
anything for this cat to keep it alive?
Nah, they're fine. The pets are just there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I saw Alana got partnered.
Was she not?
No, she kind of just did it for fun. Which is
On-
all the
like on
more
Twitch?
yeah, remember she would
Shit.
deliberately like just not, she didn't get partnered because she didn't
I know she
get
didn't have
affiliate.
subs turned on.
She didn't have subs turned on, that was it. She was affiliate. But yeah, I think she's much more serious about it now that she's an independent content creator in full, kind of. I mean, obviously she still does stuff with us.
She's got like she has a full-time job.
Well, yeah, but also she's not employed as a creator, so she's not
Right.
she's not making content on the side of her making content job anymore. Well, you could say that writing a AAA game is making content in an abstraction of the practice, but I would not say that we're in the same position by any stretch.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's what's amazing about Alana, beyond just being so spectacular at so many things, is that it's impossible to feel like envious or resentment because she's such like a purely nice person. Like if anyone else I think was so talented and so like and I'm not saying that it's just a gift because she's worked very hard, but like knows so much and is so affable, I would be like, son of a bitch, how do you do that? But
Yeah.
she's just so kind.
Oh, Andy says she's awful.
She's
though,
awful. Yeah, she's kind of
Might
rubbed
go
Andy
for
the
that.
wrong way. Everything she's gotten in life has been at the expense of Andy.
That's right.
He was queued up for that
interviewing
writing position. Yeah.
Yep.
He was supposed to be Funhouse's newest
Writing
employee.
assistant.
Newest writing assistant. Yeah, Alana worked her way up from script supervisor, from post PA.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Mike Wazowski, like behind the barcode. Every time, if there's any picture documenting her success, you zoom out a little bit, and she is stepping on Andy's toes, literally, and he's doing a big scream.
And he's tripping and falling.
Yeah. Into a dumpster. And I'm sorry, Andy. I'm just calling it
And
like
the
I see it.
dumpster goes rolling down a hill.
Yeah, and then a piano falls on it. Yeah, wait, it's a piano filled with trombones. Oh no, who put that there?
This is the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah. And then you get a parking ticket because the dumpster's in a street cleaning spot.
Yes.
Yeah. I got mad yesterday because parking authority Prius almost cut me off at a stop sign, like took a turn without a turn signal, and they were on the phone. And I got mad and I had to stop. I was like, "You're the parking authority." And then I did say to myself, "I'm not the driving authority." And I had to just sit there with it. And that did kind of couch me. It put me it put me in the corner. I was like, "How mad can I be?"
Yeah.
Oh, cruel irony.
Which
You've
you
bested
needed.
me. Well, I did. I needed to be humbled on the way home from my root canal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were flying too high after that.
Multiple people.
I can do anything.
I'm on top of the world. I can't feel anything.
Oh, so do you have like that weird paste in your mouth right now? That like
No.
horrible-
Oh, actually, so this is okay. So for anyone that doesn't know, my chompers, as I've said on the internet, are fucked up big time.
Horrible.
I got real bad teeth. I don't know. I guess
Not in like a
you know,
braces way, but in like a they're made out of like
they're made out of paper mache.
yeah, cotton
Essentially
candy.
cotton candy, yeah. Sweethearts, the Valentine's Day candy, but they're shaped
They
like
kind
rollers.
of dissolve when they get wet.
They do, yeah.
Which-
That's why I'm
Oh,
always like
scary.
this.
You're stuffed with cotton.
Yeah, but essentially, I've gotten 3 root canals in so many years, and maybe looking down the barrel at 2 more, and have been told that if it gets much worse, it could be the potential of losing a tooth. So that's
Yep.
great. And I brush all the time, as you know. I floss.
Yeah,
You've
often
all
in
seen
public
it.
on stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call that public.
It's
This
as
is my
public as
property.
you could get, but well, I guess so.
But anyway, I got fucked up teeth, and multiple people were like, at the doctor's office, and like when I called back to make an appointment, they're like, "How was your root canal?" And by reflex, I went, "Good," and then I was like, "It wasn't. I seamless is the best, like,
It's
most
one of-
positive thing I could come up with."
Horrible.
Bussy Juice Jr. in the chat.
Oh yeah, they've been
Yeah, I didn't see that, and I welcome you.
here.
Well, I was born
Root-
missing all of my adult teeth, Kabiti.
You just got a really really bad implants. You got clay implants.
They're ceramic. They get very, very hot if I chew too fast.
Yeah.
But
We
no,
should-
what
at this point, we should consider going to Tijuana for dental service.
I gotta get a passport. Well, maybe
'Cause
not.
the amount that we are spending,
Oh,
the both you more than me, but like I've had no shortage of teeth troubles either. It's insane.
yeah, no, I've tweeted about this. My dentist, which is in like a centralized area of LA, and so it's like I think there's a lot of money around there. They quoted me, and I found this out the day before my root canal appointment. Not this one. This was a month ago. That they were going to charge me $1,700 after insurance for the root canal and the crown. I have gold level insurance. I pay $50 a month just for the insurance, which is high for dental.
Yeah.
And they weren't going to give me back my $250 deposit, which I should have smelled bullshit when the deposit was $250. But I was just like, well, I gotta pay to get my teeth good. And so I paid it, and I had to like beg them. I'm like, please, I didn't know the cost. I need to cancel this appointment. And then I go to my other dentist up in the valley, up in Sherman Oaks, which is not that far, but it is that far. Like, if you know, you know. And I was like,
it's a pain to get there. Yeah.
it's a hassle. You have to do the 405. But I was like, they were gonna charge me this. What would it cost me? And they were like, well, if you come in, we'll see what it looks like. But overall, you'd probably be looking at $70.
What?
Yeah. I went up there. I got all the work done. because there's a $25 deductible on my plan, I paid $103 for my root canal.
Jesus. What?
Yes. Dude, go to the
gotta-
valley.
You gotta hook me up with that dentist, actually.
They are great, and they referred me to the endodontist to do the root canal, who was downstairs, like
Oh, nice.
same building.
Yeah, because my last dentist fucked up my teeth so bad.
Oh my God. Autumn's dentist that she referred me to, which wasn't the same doctor, it was just the same practice, fucked up my shit, and then also charged me like $1,500 for some bullshit.
It's pretty amazing how bad dentists can be.
I know. Kabitty, that was the one I eventually went to was my third opinion.
I've gone, when I was on Medi-Cal, when I didn't have a job or whatever.
What am I doing? I gotta go home.
I went to some
We gotta go home and sleep.
I am in bed. I went to some not great doctors, right? Like weird kind of like strip mall clinics and stuff. But it was always like, it sort of felt like they kind of seemed to know what they were doing.
Yeah, you can handle it.
Dentists, it's like, did you go, like, they don't, a bad dentist does not seem like they went to dental school. It's like,
No.
completely seems like they're just winging it and have no qualms about doing so.
Yeah, and there almost seems to be no level of accountability from billing to professionalism, like, because they can just tell you, like, I don't think what you're feeling is what you're feeling.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, no, that's what this dentist did constantly. Where it was just, I'm telling you, my tooth is unbelievably sensitive. If I touch anything, it hurts terribly. And she's like, well, maybe I could put a numbing gel on it. That's not a long-term solution. She's like, well, I don't know I don't see anything.
yo, a level beyond dentistry with like weird unprofessionalism, which I've had dentists that have done very good work for me in the past. Like, I'm not saying all dentists are like this guy that I went to for this root canal. He did such a good job that I don't feel the paste in my mouth.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Press okay.
sorry. He like, it was very fine. Like, so I actually forgot that I got a root canal yesterday, which is not normally how that goes. You normally can feel this like weird pasty shit. Beyond that, I will say the world of hair removal is an incredible lack of accountability behind a veneer of professional medical practices.
Yeah.
That's
shit gotta be like the Wild West, right?
Dude, I went to this woman in LA who, you remember, I had burns on my face.
Yeah.
That was the last time I went to her, but she was nuts. And I wish that I remembered more of it. I sat on it. I would have talked about it sooner, but I wasn't out. So I didn't feel like explaining why I was getting hair removed. But dude, even her name felt made up. Like, I don't know if I don't know what's best. If I should, yeah, she fucked up my face. So I could probably just say it. I don't know if there's any, you know what, whatever. I'll just play it safe. But she sucked shit. And she would just like go on these insane tangents. It was electrolysis. Because laser takes a minute and then you're done. But this is like hair by hair. They like shock it out. And so she was like telling me, she was like just like had this shit in my face and then was like, yeah, so there was this woman outside. There's this woman that, you know, she sleeps under newspapers and she's always there. And I'm like, and she's like, and I never know what to do. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, and so the rug store owner downstairs has a van. I'm like, okay. And she's like, he speeds through the alleyway. I'm like, And she's like, he didn't see her under all those newspapers. So he just boom, ran her over. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
She was like, oh yeah, broke her legs and everything, I'm pretty sure. Whew, terrible. And then like kept going at my face and I was like, what the fuck? Dog, what are you talking about? Where did that come from?
I almost did that once.
Really?
Ran somebody over in an alley. But I mean, totally by accident, obviously. But like, yeah, I turned down a really like narrow alley in LA, and there was like a homeless person sleeping in the alley, and I like didn't. But there was like, you know, they had stuff over them, so I couldn't tell. Didn't like see what it was. And then at like the last second, I was like, oh my god, that's a person.
Yeah.
And was able to like slam on the brakes and.
I'm super worried. It's so dangerous out there for pedestrians, like just because of the way the whole system is. Like a street that I turn on to get home is so dark, but it's off a main street. So like I have to turn against 2 lanes of oncoming traffic but there's no streetlights, and it's just tremendously dark. And like I have to move quickly, and I'm watching for all these cars. I'm worried I'm gonna hit someone one day. Anyway, one time I was leaving the woman's office, and she's like, "Do you want some chocolate? I have it. It's from Switzerland." I was like, "Oh, great." And she's like, "Yeah, I think it sucks." I was like, "Okay." So I tried it, and I was like, "It's interesting." She's like, "Yeah, I don't know how long I've had it. 5, 6 years?" Okay. Thank you. You psychopath. Anyway, the next time I was there, she's like, "If you ever want to turn it up, we can move faster. It'll just be more sensitive." I was like, "Let's turn it up, sure." She burned the fuck out of my face. You can see it in an old Inside Gaming video. I'm not gonna tell you which, because why would I want people seeking that out? But like I had to like make up some bullshit story. But like it looked bad and it hurt, and I was really concerned. And I asked her, I'm like, "Is this normal?" And she said, "Send me a picture." And I sent her a picture, and the first thing she said was, "Can you cover it up with makeup?" That's not the problem, idiot.
Yeah, good God.
You made this happen. That's the problem. And I'm like, "Cancel my appointment. I'm not coming back." Oh, it's the Egg Festival today. Fuck yeah, let's go into town.
Hang on, I gotta rest actually.
Okay.
Which
Anyway,
I can just lay in the bed.
this is all to say, be discerning about anywhere you get any kind of care, be it medical or cosmetic, because this person's name was in a list curated by the UCLA Gender Center, and I had to tell them, I'm like, "You should take her off.
Yeah.
She's a fool. She's a foolish woman." I'm gonna go and I can't buy seeds because of the Egg Festival.
Oh yeah, it has been 2 hours. Let's go check out the Egg Festival and then we'll wrap it up.
If I had a nickel. Oh, look at
But I
Waylon.
gotta see this Egg Festival.
Nice. Laser hair removal on your face, at least, hurts like fuck. But it's definitely a faster process. I would have gotten a lot more of it done if it wasn't a mask off practice. But I've got, yeah. It doesn't hurt everywhere, but your face is very sensitive. Oh, I don't know if it's...
I've only had my asshole done, so.
Yeah. And you told them to crank it up as high as the motherfucker goes.
I said, give it all to me. I can take it.
It was the machine from Princess Bride that takes years off your life.
Yeah.
But also all the hair off your asshole.
That's the only we've talked about that. That's the only
Yes.
part of that movie that I liked.
I remember.
Yeah. I thought you said it was the Egg Festival. I don't see any
Yeah,
eggs.
I might be elsewhere, or maybe it starts
these,
at
like-
2.
Is it like ovum? Oh, skateboarder. Cool.
I don't know where the Egg Festival
Sam-
is. I think we missed it.
Sam's trying to do a kickflip. I see that. No, I thought it said the Egg Festival was tomorrow. Let's go check the calendar.
Oh, it may be tomorrow. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Cool. I'm gonna go fish. No, wait. I'm gonna buy seeds.
No, we should end.
I'm gonna buy seeds and then what?
All right, I'll buy seeds too.
Yes.
Where are they?
You have to also look at the calendar and make sure that you have enough days in the month. It says 30 days in a month. Cauliflower seeds take 12 days to come to fruition, but you get a good net.
Jazz seeds?
Yeah, jazz flowers. I've tried to give them as gifts. No one seems to ever really want them.
Is that?
No.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, it tells you what it costs.
Why can't I buy? Oh.
Yeah, we will play this, Jojo. That's why we bought this, or why we started playing this.
That's what?
We bought everything.
Oh, I'm
We
out of
played this
money.
because it's easily
Fuck.
my money. We can easily keep doing this. Glory, glory, Do you ever wish you had the voice of a young boy soprano?
A castrati.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Have you ever heard that recording of like the last castrati or whatever they were called? I think that's what they were called.
No.
It's odd. It's like a pretty bad quality recording because it's from like maybe even late 1800s. But very strange.
I'm down with it. Should bring that back.
I agree. Well, how else are you gonna get such a beautiful sounding? You know?
It's a problem with boys. They keep growing up.
I know.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it does.
Oh boy. Maybe we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Quick.
Wrap it up.
Hurry now.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
A lot of
Who
history
are we gonna
down that
raid?
road.
Oh, interesting idea. Yeah. Who are we going to raid? Who's streaming? Glory, glory, hallelujah.
John,
Glory,
Jacob, Bruce,
glory,
Alana.
hallelujah. Why do we pick the night that only competes with the heavy hitters?
Oh my god, I know. Every Wednesday now, it's like, oh, everyone else that our audience would watch is also streaming.
We're gonna send you all to their stream with, I don't know, some kind of intimidation factor du jour, and just try to send a clear message that Wednesday is our turf.
Yeah. Andy's not streaming. Is Andy streaming?
I think if Andy were streaming, he wouldn't have been in our chat. Is he streaming? Did we not follow him?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's just getting started. Bish. Bish.
No, we follow him. He's live. For some
It just
reason, he
didn't tell
show up
us.
in the raid.
That's great. What a great platform Twitch is. I posted about how easy it is to cancel Prime if that's something people are interested in. Someone was like, but you stream on Twitch. And I was like, well, there's not many other options out there.
Yeah.
That's where everybody
Sorry,
already was.
Facebook gaming isn't exactly a moral
Yeah.
powerhouse
Neither is
either.
Google.
Right. Nothing is. It's
Yeah.
that is the whole thing. Is
There's
that
always
it's no
someone.
longer, possible to be a good person.
There's always someone like that. Like another time I posted about Amazon, they were like, Rooster Teeth is on AWS. Checkmate. Shut up. You
Right.
fucking dork.
You can't be a good person.
No. Why would I even want to ethically consume in the first place, you know? Give me all that shit. I want to eat petroleum.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who are we rating? Andy's not actually live yet, so it's a countdown. It looked like.
How much time is on it? I've walked 10,000 paces. Getting my steps in.
I don't know. I'm watching an ad right now.
What's it for?
Michelob.
Ooh,
Miller
you think you're gonna cop?
Yeah.
You gonna go get a
I'm gonna
case?
Off Michelob.
That ad, you know what? I was pretty happy off the wagon, but that ad was just too good. Wow, what a good ad.
Play.
Uh,
I think his stream actually is down.
You're
Everybody in the
welcome,
chat is
Hurley
saying,
Border.
"Uh-oh."
Well, good thing you got that commercial.
Yeah, he's offline now.
Let's raid Jacob. Or John.
Okay. Let's do John. Well, Jacob is a.
John
Yeah,
did give us that raid, though.
Yeah, we'll do John. All right, we're raiding John Smith. They're
What?
playing
John
Bloodborne
Smith?
with Jacob. It's a lot of fun. I've watched some of those. All right, take it easy, everybody. Bye.
We love you. Okay.